Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Forward it goes. And it's Tadic. That's the through ball. Shoots! Clears it out of harm's way.
Portsmouth have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Well, they can break here. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Ritchie.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Butcher. Mbenza looks to get on the end of this. And now they can launch a counter. Tries a shot! Butcher plays it forward. Simpson drives it forward. And it's played forward. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Chance to break.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Portsmouth were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Mbenza battles to win it back. Going through. Looks to thread it through. And the shot! They scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Tottenham take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hoists it forward. Tadic! It's good distance on it. Managed to get it away. Javi Martinez. What an adventurous run from a defender. And a header! It's broken loose.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Goes for goal! Bacuna passes it forward. It's going to be the final action of the first half. What opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Tottenham sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Tadic. And they've been caught out here. Big chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Nice to get it forward quickly. Quaresma. And it's played forward. Hit long and direct. Well, the referee's awarded a free kick. Portsmouth keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny...
It's Quaresma! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Quaresma. There's a long ball. Danger averted for now. Out for a throw. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bacuna goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bacuna. Look at the defender bombing forward. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And it's Quaresma. Done very well to intervene. It's being played forward. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Tadic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Tadic. And he's there to hoof it away. Bacuna with a good steal, well played. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a substitution here, and the form player is coming on, raring to go. Bacuna plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tottenham still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Portsmouth had a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mesut Ozil. He gets past his man. Hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Tottenham shot a goal! He scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tottenham have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Tottenham really look like a winning contender. They move on with room to spare.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to...
It's Ozil! And he's there to make a great save.
Mesut Ozil simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pepe very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Spartak Moscow seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
It's a good foot in there.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chance! And then surely this time he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save. Mesut Ozil, played in by Mesut Ozil. Cleared away. You can get that clear. That'll be a throw. Gets it back. It's going to be another throw. Hit into the middle, towering header, goal! There is the breakthrough. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Here it is now, surely! Shapes to shoot! In it goes! all too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Tottenham have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mesut Ozil. Tottenham are ahead here. It has been a good... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's been levered clear. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet. Great leap! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Tottenham are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Tottenham sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action has already resumed here. Gets good distance on it. Tottenham in it back again. Brings it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Knocks it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Modric. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Breaks on here. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Hulk. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Hulk. He's in space and looking for option. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Oh, good take and a good... He's gone for it! Goal!
Spartak Moscow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Spartak Moscow get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And help's available out wide.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Up for the header! Oh, the ball's come loose!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's a corner kick. Cleared away.
Spartak Moscow are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's Ozil! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And it's Forlan. He's picked him out. Hulk! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's been taken straight back. Forlan. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Hit long and direct. Pepe does well there, alert. And that's that. Tottenham win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looks to dink one in. Hoists it forward. Dante. Well, that's where he wants it. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hulk. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Zhirkov. Juanfran goes up and over.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Zhirkov, and he's cut it out. Lobs it in gently. Hulk, he's got away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's there to clear it. Oh, real danger here. It's a loose ball. Juanfran. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to hit the front line. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zhirkov plays it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has to get it forward quickly. Dante. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Juanfran. And it's Juanfran. In towards the middle. It'll be a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. It's going to be another throw. Dante passes it forward. Albiol does well to read it and intercepts. Juanfran. It's being played forward. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos. Juanfran. Kolarov. Now it's Hulk. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Neustädter cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Luis Suarez, and he has been fouled there. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Good clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dante. He's found his man. He's had a look. He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
And he just whacks it away. Diaby gets it away. Suarez not easily shrugged off the ball. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Suarez not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kolarov. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been drilled forward.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Hulk. Kolarov. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Keeper sends it forward. Neustädter goes looking. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he's not going to get that. And that's a throw-in. Manchester have a free kick. it out of harm's way. Gets the better of his man. This could fall anywhere.
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hulk tries running with the ball at his feet. He's had a shot! He scores!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Tottenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Tottenham making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tottenham take the lead, 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Tottenham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Suarez. He's away, going for goal! Well, that is asking for trouble. Manchester to make one last surge forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Forward it goes. Big chance! Yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, oh, you don't. Brilliant.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Hits one! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
And time is up. Tottenham in victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Filipe Luis. He always puts in a massive shift, Peter. He chases lost causes, never seems to give up on anything. He's been known to keep some of the world's best wingers in his pocket, but there's more to his game than defending. He times those overlapping runs to perfection and to devastating effect.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's Okazaki! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's one-on-one, has a hit! It's there! There is the breakthrough. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Tottenham take the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Looking for space out wide. Tadic, he's got away. He's gone for it! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Tottenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Tottenham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he find a finish now? A chance to play it in. Oh, going for goal! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's a good foot in there. Get that clear. And it's Okazaki. That's a decent ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. De Bruyne. And here's Okazaki. Out to the left it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Filipe Luis with the cross.
thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become once... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's in! And it's played forward. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Muslera can pick that up. And it's got through. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Albiol is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Shoots! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. He's been taken off. I'm guessing this is an injury. Yeah. There is the half-time whistle. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second half then, just getting going. Well positioned to make that interception. Felipe. De Bruyne. He's got options out wide. Milner. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Bruyne. Cut out in the nick of time. Tadic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Bruyne has set up one goal so far. Looks to thread it through. And the ball is out of play.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! It's there! And they're back in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Felipe. Garay. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. De Bruyne, deftly done, and he's cut it out.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he has been fouled there. Rodri has got himself a free kick. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Jordi Alba attempts a clearance, loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Garay.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne. Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Monreal, now the cross.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Jordi Alba. It's gone a long way up and away. Mesut Ozil. It is just a question of running down. Shapes to shoot! Strong punch. Pings it out wide. Cleared without complication. Pepe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Manchester don't have many options and time is running out. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Muslera can claim that. And he's straight offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tottenham win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. He's gone for it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Tottenham are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Brighton must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Quaresma. Striding forward, facing goal. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hummels gets it back. He's away! Has a hit! He scores! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come... Oh, real danger here. Tries to get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And he's going long. And that's put paid to a promising move. Jordi Alba. Needed a better pass there. Hulk. Tottenham are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Dunk. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Idrissa Gueye. They've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Just brushed off the ball there. Good take, and he's had a look. He's gone for it!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Over to the left. Jordi Alba. Chance to shoot! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Well, we're already into the second period. And it's Sanchez. Played out to the right. He's through the middle. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mesut Ozil. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Idrissa Gueye. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's searching, tries a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Quaresma. Idrissa Gueye. Alexis Sanchez. Quaresma is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, well, he can be very busy in wide position, so they need to double up on him a bit more.
Dunk. Ozil battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! Done very well to intervene. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, good interception. Dinks one in. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Jordi Alba plays a clever pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's great strength on the ball. And he's on his way!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Well played, he saw that coming.
Brighton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means
A big and Hulk! Away from immediate danger.
Tottenham showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Hope fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Forlan gets the better of his man. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brighton making consecutive changes here. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Jordi Alba is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Now it's Hulk. Hulk! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.